everybody. I hope you're having an amazing day. So, since the debate, that's all anyone wants to talk about. So, we're going to do a video about the debate. You know who I think won? Memes. The memers. You guys are hilarious. So, here we go. We're going to look at some memes about the debate. Baby Trump, baby Biden.
Governor said, President Trump did a phenomenal job. We worked with the governor. Oh, really? Go take a look. The governor said I did a phenomenal job. Most of them said that. No matter what you say to them, they give you bad press on it. It's just fake news. They give you good press. They give me bad press because that's the way it is, unfortunately. But let me just tell you something. I don't care. I've gotten used to it. And by the way, maybe you could inject some bleach. Take care of it. This is sarcasm. So here's the deal. Do you believe for a moment what he's telling you in light of all the lies he's told you about, unless he gets a lot smarter, a lot quicker, Mr. President? Did you use the word smart? Delaware State, but you forgot the name of your college. You didn't go to Delaware State. You graduated either the lowest or almost the lowest in your class. Don't ever use the word smart with me. Don't ever use that word. Oh, give me a break. Because you know what? There's nothing smart about you, Joe. 47 years you've done nothing. Let's have this debate. And if you would have had, let me just... If you would have had the charge of what I was put through, they had to close the greatest economy in the history of our country. And by the way, now it's being built again. So it's going to get to the economy in the next segment.
That's great. Wonderful job. Everyone after the debate wondering how we ended up here. Accurate. Yes.
If we finally beat Medicare.
Well, he's right. He did beat Medicare. He beat it to death.
National Security Council.
Today, Junior?
My son was not a loser, was not a sucker. You're the sucker. You're the loser.
And Putin watched that, and he saw the incompetence that he should have fired those generals like I fired the one that you mentioned.
You're fired. Get out of here.
You're fired.
You're fired. You're fired.
The people we kill are al-Baghdadi and Soleimani.
Abu Bakr al-Baghdadi is dead. He died like a dog.
A few moments later.
What's up, Grimwood?
Their spouses, brothers and sisters.
Wait, Bird, we already played Babble Like an Idiot.
If
This is hilarious.
we finally beat
You memers got it going on. If you can't beat them, you know, the thing. Joe Biden's look for 2024. He was quite tan in his last appearance. Orange man bad. Mm-hmm. Look, folks, it's making silly noises.
So let's get that straight. And they like you more than just about any of them. And that's based on every single bit of information. As far as Russia and Ukraine, if we have a real problem, understand it. So let's get that straight.
That's funny. My favorite part of the debate was looking at the facial expressions Trump and Biden. the faces that everybody was making. It's pretty funny. Funniest moments of the presidential debate.
You're the sucker. You're the loser.
Well, I took 2 tests, cognitive tests. I aced them. He took none. I'd like to see him take one, just one, a real easy one.
Eligible for what I've been able to do with the with the COVID. With dealing with everything we have to do with.
They knew this was going to be a disaster. Why did they even let him speak?
Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
I just won 2 club championships. To do that, you have to be quite smart, and you have to be able to hit the ball a long way. And I do it. He doesn't do it. He can't hit a ball 50 yards. There's nobody that's taken better care of our soldiers than I have. To think that I, in front of generals and others, say suckers and losers.
Look, I'd be happy to have a driving contest with him. I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6. But by the way, I told you before, I'm happy to play golf if you carry your own bag. Think you can do it?
That's the biggest lie that he's a 6 handicap of all.
Oh, man. How did we get here? Okay. You know, SNL just isn't worth watching anymore, but that's funny.
Lost 2 debates to me in 2020. Since then, he hadn't shown up for debate.
I'd like to apologize. Pause. Pause. What was that?
Donald Trump lost 2 debates to me.
He will literally read anything that's on the cards in front of him. Oh, come on, man.
I'm so damn confused.
We all were. I don't care which side of the aisle you sit on. This is funny.
I will never change. Never, ever.
Yeah. Trump-Biden debate.
What am I?
Where am I?
China.
I'm 1,100 years old. I served in World War I.
And I'll be hunting illegal aliens with a fishnet.
I was a hunter-gatherer.
We are renaming New Mexico to No Mexico, by the way.
Gee, Mr. Wilkins, I'll take 2 milks for a nickel.
You're ugly, you're old, and you smell like hamsters.
As far as America is.
Puerto Rico. I know you are, but what am I?
Please don't send me any trash talk for these. I'm just laughing. Okay? It's not a political channel. I really don't want it to be a political channel. I just wanted to throw this in because everyone is talking about it right now and won't shut up.
With the COVID, with dealing with everything we have to do with. Look, if we finally beat Medicare.
Thank you, President Trump.
Was right, he did beat Medicare, beat it to death, and he's destroying Medicare because all of these people.
Even if you're a huge Biden supporter, you have to admit he has dementia. You have to accept it. It's just reality.
Trump mocks Biden by using filters that make faces funny.
Buy America. So trade rules. Buy America has been the law since 1933. Also caps and won't even go into effect until 2025. And by the way,
I would not want to be trolled by Donald Trump. Seriously, I would not.
law was written and the benefit expires in 2025. New electric grids that are able to weather major storms and not prevent those forest fires.
And he also shared a video that shows Joe Biden's weakness.
I guess I should clear my mind here a little bit.
We can all see Joe Biden's weakness. If Biden wins, can he even survive till 2000?
I can't even laugh at this because dementia is not funny. You have to stop propping him up there. It's not fair to him. It's honestly, it's not.
29. The real question is, can we? Make America Great Again Inc. is responsible for the content of this advertising.
Do you think Trump will win the U.S. presidency in 2024? Let me know in the comments.
Wow.
I'm going to continue to move until we get the total ban on the total initiative relative to what we're going to do with more Border Patrol and more asylum officers.
President Trump?
I really don't know what he said at the end of that sentence. I don't think he knows what he said either.
I spent half my career being criticized as being the youngest person in politics. I was the second youngest person ever elected to the United States Senate, and now I'm the oldest. This guy's 3 years younger and a lot less competent.
Well, I took 2 tests, cognitive tests. I aced him. He took none. I'd like to see him take one, just one.
Do you remember the Trump comments about the cognitive test?
Woman, man, camera, TV.
To be losing to Trump on that front is disastrous.
I got my handicap, which when I was vice president, down to a 6.
That's the biggest lie, that he's a 6 handicap of all.
I was an 8 handicap.
Yeah.
8. But I have,
I've seen you swing. I know you swing.
I suspect that's it, isn't it? I don't think he can run as president, or I don't think he can beat Donald Trump.
He absolutely can't. Absolutely not. So they're looking at Kamala Harris, Gretchen Whitmer, and Gavin Newsom. We're screwed.
Us, America. Today we have the presidential debates. Mr. Trump, Mr. Biden. Thank you for being here, Mr. Presidences. Is it presidences? On today's first question for the presidences is, what are you going to do about the American middle class? All right, listen. Here's the deal. Sir, Mr. President? Well, first of all, we're going to get rid of all taxes. Does anybody got his bib over there? Here's the deal. Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Free for all Americans. The American people deserve beautiful activities left and right. Does anybody know what this guy's talking about? Spaghetti. Does someone have a diaper for Sleepy Joe? I have a question, Mr. President. Lord help us all. Thank you for...
Once again, memers won the debate. That's all I have for this one, guys. I hope you at least got a couple of laughs out of that. It was pretty funny. Some of the stuff was pretty funny. You know, I kind of feel bad for laughing at someone who has dementia. But they have to stop propping him up. They have to. It's time to let him go. Find somebody else. to debate Trump. He cannot run for president. Something we all have to accept there. Dose of reality. If you'd come back, give me a like and subscribe. I could really use it, guys. Thanks. Till next time. Bye.